Welcome to Inside the Yankees. I'm Nancy Newman. All summer long, we have highlighted the Yankees' stellar minor league system. This season, we have chronicled the journeys of future stars like Spencer Jones and George Lombard Jr. We have also shined the spotlight on the unique atmosphere the minor leagues offer. Let's kick things off with a ride-along with RailRiders manager Shelley Duncan, as well as a look at what the guys do in their downtime.
Can I please get a grande coffee with an extra shot of espresso in it? Okay. Thank you. See you later. All right.
It's early April in northeast Pennsylvania. Baseball season is just barely underway. For Scranton Wilkes-Barre RailRiders manager Shelley Duncan, that means the work is only just beginning.
Thank you. Have a good day.
A new season brings new excitement, new challenges, and a new team.
Every single team is different. The chemistry in a clubhouse is different. The culture is different. But at the beginning of the year, it's almost like you get to try new things. You get to, try to create a new dynamic. That part's fun. But the part that's really fun to me is seeing a bunch of guys come together who've never played together before, and seeing those relationships blossom, seeing how a team forms, seeing who steps up as a leader, how that dynamic works. That part is always exciting for me. This is the third year, so out of the other 2 years and this year managing this team, this is the most veteran-laden team I've been a part of. And these are all good baseball players too, which is a lot of fun. When I say good baseball players, they're like instinctually good baseball players. They know how to play the game. They know how to act. They know how to do the right thing. They've had experience in different clubhouses, so a lot of this is coming really natural. So it's a really fun vibe on that team.
It's Duncan's third season as the RailRiders manager. This one comes with some significant changes in his dugout and behind the scenes as well.
The clubhouse is big league. It's probably better than 75% of the teams in the big leagues. And the players, they know that. And they're excited to come to the field every day. There's gonna be more work done, it's gonna be better work, the vibe is gonna be better, and we're seeing that right now. So they did an amazing job with this facility. I'm lucky. I had 3 coaches get big league coaching jobs over the winter, and I have a brand new staff, but these guys are unbelievable. Mike Mergenthaler, got him from the Indians organization on the hitting side. He's a lot of fun to work with. He is really, really good. Gil Velasquez, he's my bench coach. He's an infield coach. Got him from the Diamondbacks organization. This guy should be in the big leagues as a coach right now. He really should.
Whatever Shelley needs me to do. I'm his bench coach. I'm coaching third base right now. My main focus is the infielders, work with the infielders, but I help out wherever I can.
Zach Wasserman, he's outfield coach. Outfield and base running. He's got a very unique background. He's been a coach almost every single different field. He's pitched in his career, he's played, he's hit in his career, so he's done it all. So his experience and knowledge is extremely vast, and his work ethic is tremendous. And Spencer Medic is a new bullpen coach. He's a lot of fun, extremely intelligent.
Moved up from Hudson Valley last year in the bullpen this year, helping out Casa, who moved into the pitching role. So he's kind of helping me get acclimated with the differences at the higher level. And then him doing this job last year, he's been super helpful in terms of just kind of day-to-day structure of what we want to accomplish. And then he kind of fills in the normal pitching coach role.
Top of them all, Gerardo Casadiego. You hear a lot of players talk about Casa. Is having a huge influence on their careers, and I see why. In terms of building relationships and trust, there's nobody better. And in terms of just knowledge of the game, on every side of it you can think of, he is extremely good. And getting to work with him in the dugout every game is, I feel very privileged and lucky.
Shelley's, one of a kind. He's, one of the best baseball minds that I've ever come across. So just getting to learn from him and all the other coaches on our coaching staff by the end of the season, just try to learn more about baseball and become a smarter player.
Early in the year, everyone's searching for their routine. They're trying to get comfortable, at home in their new digs, or trying to get comfortable with teammates. That second road trip, you've had a homestand underway, and now you've had a road trip underway, and usually at second road trips, things really start to get in a groove, and by the time you get home, that's when things start rolling. It's always tough. You can never force it, because guys are also they're not only trying to build that team chemistry, but they're pressing to get on the board individually and put up some numbers, and that takes a little bit for these guys to find their comfort zone.
The drive to the stadium gives Shelley time to prepare and focus.
Last 2 years, I had a fifth wheel, and I had it parked up on a lake, Keene Lake. All right, I'm gonna throw Keene Lake out there. That place is awesome. Awesome campground, and the people there are the best. But 30 minutes away, so every single day, I was staying out there, and I had a 30-minute drive in the ballpark, and I can't tell you, there's actually some element to it where it's actually really nice. You get to kind of slowly get into that mindset that you need to be in when you walk to the field. You start to think about the day, kind of rehearse the day, plan for it, come up with any solutions for any possible problems that might happen. Listen to some podcasts or books or whatever your mind's taking you to. And this year I'm staying at the hotel, which is 1 minute away. So I don't get that time to really think about things.
There's a game to play, and lefty Brock Selvage is on the mound. In the dugout, bat boy Ryan Shank is always on his toes.
They got me mic'd up today.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love being a bat boy. I love putting on a uniform, looking swaggy all day. Get to be with great people. I became a bat boy in the summer of 2022 in Reading, Pennsylvania with the Phillies. And now we're here in Somerset, New Jersey. Since last year, being with Somerset, got to be with some pretty cool big leaguers on rehabs. With Garrett Cole twice. Most recently, Marcus Stroman. Thank you. Got to be with Marcus Stroman twice. One of my favorite players ever. Signed the ball for me. Gave me a pair of his cleats. Got to see him pitch on my birthday, which is a pretty cool birthday gift.
Just having him around, he's been very helpful. And the guys have a cool nickname for him called Flash because of his shoes that he wears in the dugout, and the coaches too. And so we use that with him as well. And he loves it. The guys love having him around, and yeah, he's been really, really good this year.
Big shoe guy. Big swag guy in general. It's one of my favorite parts about this job, just wearing hella shoes. Ooh, can I say that? I don't think so. Wearing a lot of shoes. Necklaces.
Have they done a deep dive in your shoe game yet?
They probably should. But that would take a lot of episodes though to do that.
I know, let's do it right now. What's your favorite pair that you wear on field?
Favorite pair? Probably the UCLA shoes I have.
Is that for Kelly Austin, or is that to make fun of Cole Gabrielson?
It's to make fun of Cole Gabrielson for sure.
And that gets on him.
Yeah.
How's my shoe game?
Very well today.
Not bad.
Yeah, maybe we should break out those Sabrinas. I haven't seen those in a while.
Sabrina's going.
Yeah.
Shout out.
He's always there, hustling. He's in and out. He's on top of everything. Very helpful when we have a big league rehab guy, and he's got to switch out from big league balls back to minor league balls, and he's always on top of it. But definitely the shoe game stands out the most.
Me being mic'd up might be good luck.
We have got a lot more to come on Inside the Yankees. On the other side of the break, we'll continue our trip through the minor league system. Welcome back to Inside the Yankees. I'm Nancy Newman. On occasion, the Somerset Patriots shed the Patriots name and become the Jersey Diners to honor the Garden State's famous eateries. Let's take a look at how the transformation takes place.
Most of the time in the Yankees farm system, it's the Patriots RailRiders or Renegades. But sometimes they'll trade those monikers for alternate identities. And tonight, Somerset is serving up something special as the Jersey Diners.
Yeah, we had this idea to honor diners and come up with an alternate identity, and it's been in the works for about 2 years. So a lot of the teams, as you know, focus on a specific food item, and that is native to their area or their region. I kind of took a step back, and it popped in my head that diners might be the way to go. So once that diner idea popped up and we realized all the connections between diners and people gathering there for family events and friends, and it's very similar to minor league baseball games where it's a gathering place for the same thing. The connection between the two, it made so much sense. And then as we just kept building and building on it, there's so many fun ideas that came out of it.
Not only are the players wearing special uniforms, the organization took it one step further.
The Jersey Diners games are very different from a Somerset Patriots game. The music is all focused on songs from the 50s and 60s. It was just a different atmosphere in the ballpark, from the food specials, the music, little things we did on the scoreboard, promotions. We showed a montage of famous diner scenes from TV shows and movies. So all these things add up. We wanted to make this feel like people were going to a game, years and years and years ago. Because diners, New Jersey is the diner capital of the world, and they got really popular around that time, and we kind of wanted to bring things back to that type of atmosphere, and it's been great.
I mean, I know a little bit about the diners, and especially using the Jersey Diners, and that reminds me some music when I was a kid, when I was in Panama, those restaurants, when I got my uncle living here in the United States when I was a kid, and I listened to those music on the TV, like, oh, that reminds me those moments when I was a kid.
We got these custom booths made specifically for this, and we gave fans a chance to enter to win. And if they win, they get to sit at these booths for 3 innings. They get fed the concession specials. They get sodas or pops, if we're gonna take it back to the 50s, and some milkshakes. There's little jukeboxes on the table. They have a server here that's gonna greet them. So we wanted to make this like a little mini diner on the concourse, and this is my favorite part of the whole promotion.
With colors that pop and apparel that would fit right into the diner, the merchandise has been selling like hotcakes.
So I get to take that vision that Hal and the marketing team and the artists all take, and as a merchandise guy, it gets me excited because I just love merchandise. I've been doing it for a while. You never really know what the response is going to be. You kind of go off of the gauge of what the other identities have been, and the response of the week, the purchase sale, the sales-wise and all that. And this has just been off the hook. One of the best sellers has been our Navy Frost Diners wordmark tee. Very simple. And then we have some Diners wordmark hats there. Everyone loves the Diners, different color hats here. So those are actually, there's really not one item that's actually, believe it or not selling. We actually have one t-shirt which I thought was pretty cool, sells pretty well. It's actually a gray coffee mug t-shirt, but the ink smells like coffee. The other tee that is really cool is we have this coffee, bacon, and baseball tee. That's been received really well.
It was incredible. It's such an exhilarating feeling to have put all this effort into this. Seeing an idea that started 2 years ago finally come to fruition, and an incredible atmosphere, fans loving it. It was an unbelievable feeling.
Tonight, the Somerset Patriots become the Jersey Diners. The franchise is building on the success of their award-winning alternate identity by expanding the menu.
I love them. I love our diners. I love our Zorros. I think all of our alternates are great, and I'm excited to wear them today.
The main driver last year, we have all these other food things that go along, the side dishes, so to speak, and so you kind of like just build off, and you're like, oh, and then there's people that are waiting for certain releases of the other kind of side dishes. So this year, we launched probably the first, right after the new year, we launched the steak and eggs cap. So we got the 59.50 and the steak and eggs. And then we did later in the year, well, maybe like a couple months later, the next one we did was the pancakes. And everyone loves a nice warm stack of pancakes with some butter and syrup. The whole staff, it's really a team effort between Hal, Dave, Pat, GM, and everyone, really the whole staff, because we all kind of work as a team. And I just love doing the merchandise, and I'm just kind of like almost the beneficiary of it, and it fills my creative side. And so, I get a little gung-ho because now that you got the steak and eggs, and then now what kind of t-shirts are we doing? So we have like the steak and eggs t-shirts. This was the staple from last year with the coffee, bacon, and baseball. But something just as simple as the steak and eggs logo on the t-shirts.
It's really cool, for lack of a better term, like the amount of hats that I have from not only Hudson Valley, but now in Somerset. It's crazy. I have an awesome hat collection, but these are pretty sweet threads that we get to wear tonight for sure.
This is one of my favorite nights. It's because there's so many people that come in. It gets so packed. It's a diners night. It's just a great theme. You can actually feel the energy when you're here. So it's kind of like between the diner stuff outside and inside. It's really fun for us. So.
It's time to play ball again. It's another chance to chase a win and another step in a long season. The early game time means the team has a night off, but some of the guys are on the hunt for more baseball. They head to Piece of the Game, a local memorabilia store, to open some cards.
Oh, this one feels nice.
Oh yeah, no,
this one feels nice.
Cool.
Cool. We got them.
Tomes, right next to me. Okay. For your Barry Bonds.
How do you want to open these? Should we both open them at the same time?
Yeah, we gotta split them up.
Gotta split the packs up.
Here we go. Good luck. Here you go. Good luck, Tom. Good luck, Tom.
Good luck.
Here we go.
Kobe Morales, Chris Keene, Josh Moylan, Anthony Hall, and Sebastian Keene have spent their entire lives in baseball. The baseball card community is booming, and these guys are diving in.
We're just gonna start getting after it. Yeah. Ooh, a little Devin Williams. First one in the pack.
Jonathan India, Luis Garcia, Tariq, the Freak, Scuba.
Look at this one. That's some good inserts. Yeah, but these Fortune 15 ones are nice.
Hey, look at you. We already got our first number card.
Oh, look at that.
What'd you get?
Fortune 15.
Our first number card.
Mason Miller.
Mason
Let's
Miller.
go.
What's it, number 2?
250.
Hey.
It just kind of started with ripping packs in the locker room. Everybody's like, oh, I pulled this cool card. I pulled that cool card. So it's just like, we just kind of all discovered that we all loved it, and got together and started doing it together.
I have a binder, he's got a binder. A bunch of the guys got like a little binder of cards that you just slip in, you find the cool ones that you like, You pull a lot of like base cards that you kind of not sure what to do with. So I like to give, we got a huge box in our living room of all our base ones, and we're gonna try to give it to some kids. Hopefully they'll enjoy that. I got a mystery box from the card shop in Aberdeen. when we were over there, and I pulled an Aaron Judge autograph. It's like prismic positions from 2016. And I just thought it was a cool pull.
Mine's a Chase Burns card that I pulled from the Bowman one. It's autographed by him. He just made his major league debut too, so it was cool having that card. You know, so that's just mine though. Chase Burns autograph.
I got a Cody Bellinger rookie card. It's pretty cool, I think. He's my favorite player, like, growing up. So, and then I actually got my 1-of-1 card, which is pretty cool. I found some dude on eBay that was selling it, and I just like messaged him and he gave it to me. So, I should probably send him something, but yeah, it's pretty cool.